Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the San Francisco Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Logan Webb. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
That's in there. 0-2 now.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound. He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Got it by him for the K.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. He found a way to just get it by him.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air, right field. Conforto has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Two outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker. And a foul ball. Two out, space is empty.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
That one is absolutely belted. Yastrzemski going back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around second now, going for three. It's going to be a two-out triple.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
So here's Brown at the plate. And a foul ball.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with two outs.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. Got him. And that'll do it.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in San Francisco. And towing the slab in this one, number 38. What do we need to know here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Wilmer Flores leading things off and takes a strike. And a foul ball left side. The pitch. On the line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And that one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. To the right side. Could be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Turned on a night on the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
First and second. No outs. Jorge Soler up at the plate. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Here's the Giants lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with.
Line and a base hit into right. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And here is Matt Chapman. He hauls it in, 2 away.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. One runs in. Now the second run is in. Cut off, throw to third. Safe, he beats it.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying, ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 down. Patrick Bailey will hit next. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and the inning is over. But 3 score in the inning, 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Who's afraid of evil thing? Situate the time and people's dreams are from the norm. We appear quite average. No mask, no costume, no
All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Webb back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters. That's just so unusual.
This is J.J. Bleday. Bleday in his second season, batting 6th in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. In the air, right side of the infield. And there's 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Shea Langoliers stands in now and watches strike 1. The A's trailing by 3 here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And the A's are gone in order. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the inning. Now Marco Luciano.
Shortstop.
And a pitch. Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. Gigantic blast. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Here's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. That was blasting.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Quite the hole. Take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Tyro Estrada getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. The 0-2. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And here comes Mark Kotsay as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. Number 38 won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So they turn things over to the righty, number 69.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big. This doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Jorge Soler. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags at second. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. And here is Michael Conforto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and the lead is now 5-0. Back after this on the show. New inning getting started. Digging in for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a pitch. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. On the ground right side. Throws to first. And one away in the top of the third. So up next, Nick Allen. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. One out, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
On the ground to third. To first, and he beats it.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And that one finds its way through. So that's 2 straight. So now the DH spot, Brent Rooker. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Two on, 2 outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. A's strand a couple. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Set for the bottom of the third, and digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. The wind of the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. And they add on. It's 6-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Austin Slater stands in. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. 0 for 1 so far. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And up next for the Giants, Marco Luciano. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that high fastball.
Well, these Giants putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve.
And that's a base hit. Slater around third. He will score. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
2 on with 1 out. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit.
0-1.
The other way. He's got it. There's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Yastrzemski stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Rips one to right. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. And a run comes in to score.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
And there's a foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Well, they get 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Seth Brown. Webb back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed.
Sure wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. And they're on the board. It's 8-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
The wind of the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Estrada. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now the left fielder, J.J. Bleday. He's 0 for 1. And first off. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And the 0-2. And down on strikes. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And there, and it's 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. You're dialed into the show.
Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Left-hand batter waits. Ruiz going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Matt Chapman. He's already homered in this game. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2's the count.
The Giants up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Giants are down. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz. Bounce to third. Throws across the diamond, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So digging in, Nick Allen. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
The Athletics with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a tapper. Fires to first on the run. Awesome play there. Back to the top of the lineup, Ryan Noda up next for the A's. That's in for a strike. And a strike in there. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. A's go quickly and quietly there. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Kyle Muller.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So a man aboard, and up next for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. Double play ball to second. There's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Out to center, Ruiz giving chase. Got it. Nice grab. And that will end. All set for the top of the sixth. Now the number 2 hitter, Zach Geloff. Ground ball left side and foul ball. And the righty deals. Should have this one. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That's to third. Sends it to Flores. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. Seth Brown up next for the A's. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Davis, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Conforto makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back, bottom of the 6th, and digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Here comes a pitch. Into center. Settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. To the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So
well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Stepping in, Jorge Soler. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Michael Conforto will climb in. 1 for 3. And he chases a high fastball there.
0-1.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Sends it to first, and there are 2 down. And here is Matt Chapman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, J.J. Bleday. This to third, Chapman. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. Swinging. The A's with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Hit on the ground to the right side. Flores steps on the bag. Oakland goes quietly. Back here in San Francisco, set for the last half of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater. Fly ball down the line, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul. kicks and deals. Slice down the right side. The 0-2. Hit in the air, right field. Brown under it. He's got it, and there's one down. Patrick Bailey now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball right side. Geloff throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Marco Luciano, the next Giant to hit. We'll see who wins.
0-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Digging in for Oakland, Nick Allen. There's a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Right through there, got him. And there's one down.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Bailey snags it for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Slater makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Wilmer Flores. Muller back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly this one wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
To short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe. Man at first, here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. 4 for 4 with a double and 3 singles. Well struck right field. Brown raging back towards the wall. And it's off the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Waste no time there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
The right fielder, number 80, Michael.
And up next for the Giants, Michael Conforto. And first offering is fouled off. That went off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Base hit, run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Chapman stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And it's strike 2.
0-2.
2 outs. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. That is the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Through 8 full, it's the Giants 9 and the A's 1. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Brent Rooker. The right-hander back to work. Bounce to the left side. Sends it to Flores. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And now the right fielder, Seth Brown. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. To third, Chapman. 2 up. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's J.D. Davis. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Righty delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants slug their way to a win in this one.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
It's not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign. She an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist. I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest. I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it, and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going.